iconic stadiums and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Dallas Cowboys and the Chicago Bears. Santos out for the opening kick. And we're underway from Soldier Field. And this isn't even going to be close, partner. The opening kickoff fails to reach the landing zone, so they're going to have to defend from the 40 to begin this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is it going to be defended. Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
And that will not be enough for a first down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Well, there's another one to Williams. And he's down to almost, nope, actually going to give him the 30 here. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it.
Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
9 yards. It's 2nd down.
Kill. Yeah, here we go.
Now here's Prescott. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running with it. That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. Offense tagged for the penalty there as they walk off the distance. 2nd down out the window. They're backed up here for 3rd down.
Going to 53.
3rd and long for him here. Headed out right. Got a man. It's Flanoy. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They're going for it. Here's Prescott. This one's reeled in downfield by Ferguson. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. What a play to beat this defense on 4th down. 23 yards and a first.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Williams now on 1st and 10. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Like, it doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Kill.
From the gun is Prescott. This one's caught. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Yeah, here we go.
Williams. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
Such a cool picture right there of shock and shed. It's what these D tackles work on in the league. You got to shock that offensive blocker. You got to shed him. and you got to make that tackle for loss. Well done.
And in he goes for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys finish up an excellent opening series. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Now it's Mananga. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts, there's a very minimal gain.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Got a man. It's Colston Loveland. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
We've set it downs from 37. They're running out of the pistol with Johnson. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
What is up?
Working from the gun, Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. Well, this certainly makes the 3rd down easier. Nearly avoided it altogether. Gain of 10 right up near that marker now.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Volunteer! Volunteer! Ready for that?
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Has his man caught by Odunze. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Rome Odunze touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here's Jalen Tolbert. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Dak to the air here. Screen here for Williams. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
All set to go now from the 35. 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Short pass brought in. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
2nd and 10.
Off the play fake, it's Prescott. Throw secured by George Pickett. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
That's Lamb running slant. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down.
We go 47. Yeah!
Dak throwing again. It's his running back. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. The Cowboys signaling for their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. He was looking for Javonte Williams out of the backfield. It's 2nd and goal.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Yeah, here we go.
Throwing again. Prescott. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take the lead just before halftime. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Devin Duvernay to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Devin Duvernay on the return. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
One last play before the break.
Ready, set.
Gets it out wide quick, and oh, he might throw this. He's got him. It's caught. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. They can go to the locker rooms tied if they put this through. And his kick is good, and what a first half that was as we officially go into locker rooms now, all tied up. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Here's Duvernay on the return. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Manunga. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
He's brought down at the 31. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
What is it on?
Williams from the gun. This is brought in. Big gain here for Loveland. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears take the lead right away in half number 2. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown. I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olson would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Tolbert now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Yeah, Billy. We're going to 54. All right, nice.
Here's Dak. Right side, Ferguson's got it. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Offensive line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 29.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. It's a pickup of 4 yards. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That is Kyler Gordon. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play.